Oh my God! Oh my God!
Let's go!
Dude!
Take a look at that. New at 10, stunning and scary as hunters casually wrangle a 19-foot python in the night. It's mind-boggling video from the Glades Boys Python Adventures capturing a big one in the Big Cypress National Preserve. And not only is that python 19 feet long, it's also 125 pounds of mostly muscle.
Yeah, and to make things crazier, some of those guys who caught it never went python hunting before. The Night Beat's Amy Gallo takes us through the nighttime adventure that could be nightmare fuel.
So this is not at all what I was expecting to do today. I'm here with two python hunters who caught the longest python. We're holding it now, 19 feet exactly, 125 pounds. Just take a look at its head. Look at this. They say they wrestled this to the ground in order to capture it. A text from your son in the middle of the night telling you he caught, well, this. How would you react?
You know, you wake up to a text that's a picture of them, you know, with the friends draped with the snake across their shoulders, and you think, wow, that's great. And then later the next morning, I got a video of Jake having to literally throw himself at the python and capture it by himself. And that's when my heart stopped.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
And we were getting ourselves into a fight that was a little bit trickier than we first anticipated.
Well, it certainly is impressive. Jake and his friends caught the longest python ever measured in Florida.
He took me a little too seriously. I've always said, whatever you do, just be the best at it. And they really did it this time.
She's 19 feet long, 125 pounds, and probably was in her late 20s.
This one just blew me away when I came up to it, saw what he had caught.
And it wasn't easy. This net didn't work, so Jake had to change up his technique.
I originally walked up to it thinking I could just come behind it and grab its head like a normal grab. But then the snake went absolutely crazy. It was trying to wrap me up, trying to strangle me, and my friends luckily were able to pull it off, and we were able to capture this thing safely.
His friends, who had never been python hunting before, yeah.
I think they got the true Florida experience.
This snake was already measured by the Southwest Florida Conservancy and confirmed to be the longest ever captured in the state. Now the Conservancy wants to run some tests and find out more about her.
They're thinking that maybe because of how large this snake is and how old it is, could be in the first or second generation of pythons that moved into Big Cypress.
After that, Jake and Steven have plans of their own.
We want to get a skull mount.
And then they'll donate the body so people can learn more from it.
It's really just about getting those first couple pythons in the bag, and then once you get going, like this is only our third year python hunting, and I think this is pretty good progress.
Now, if you take a look at this snake, there's no doubt about it, it's a huge one. But the thickness isn't quite where it would normally be. Look at this excess skin. It means it was malnourished. Now, if it had been fully nourished, it probably would have been a lot harder to wrestle to the ground. In Collier County, Amy Gallo, Wink News.
It looked pretty tough anyway,
Yeah, that's something scary to
especially
think
when
about.
it's starting to squeeze him.
Right. Had his buddies not been there to be able to pull it off, who knows how it would have gone. That's
Teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork, and they did get a big one, no doubt about it. Good luck to them in the future as they continue hunting.